Esplanade on the left, the dome where we have our celebration. We're going into
Romanesque building designed by the architect, well, that style is named Henry H. Richardson. And if you've been to Copley Square in Boston, you've seen another, his masterpiece. It is Harvard's Many Art Museum, still open until 5 p.m. today. And the Harvard Museum of Natural History is their most popular museum, and that's down there. You can't quite see it from here, but flowers exhibit. It's really beautiful, really impressive. So this is Harvard Yard to the right. Everything behind this gate is the oldest part of the underground town. It came later on. But if you want to know where Harvard is, or which way to give it its identity, the Harvard Bookstore, Mr. Bartley's Burgers, Bob Slate Stationery, setting up shop here. It's since expired, but it's like if you were, if you dropped out of Harvard because you wanted to be a cowboy, you'd probably go there first to get supplies. You can't stop in front of it, but you'll be able to see this statue at the end of this walkway. And if you miss it, you can see it through the next gate too. Everybody's crowded around it. That's the John Harvard statue. Probably the most, in 1638, John Harvard died. And it was only a year after he got here. So Charlestown, back where the Constitution is, set up a congregation and heard about this new college training. So here, these cannons, and there's this plaque. This is where George Washington actually took command of the Continental Army, July 3rd of 1775. This is Cambridge Common. Got a lot of dormitory behind these buses. Replicas of bells that used to be were they have like humanoid robots in there. They have different high and low shutter speed photography and videography. And a lot of different water displacement stuff. For the founder of MIT, built in 1916. Like R2-D2 in the morning. And then another time there was like a working Volkswagen Beetle that was inexplicably running. Another time there was a replica of a Cambridge police car. And there was a dummy sitting in he did the Los Angeles Symphony Orchestra building, and I think he did the Bilbao, Spain's Guggenheim Museum, and he did this building. That's the MIT departments of linguistics, philosophy, computer science, robotics, and artificial intelligence. It's all here to the right. Designed to look like a building collapsing upon itself. If you look at the metal components of the roof, the structure that makes up the roof, they're lacking in any kind of right angles. And they're also made with this kind of tin aluminum alloy that's extremely light, very low density. It changes in the temperature, expands in the warm weather, contracts in the cold weather. And we have, it's the way.
no idea where they get it, but you listen and talk. Listen and talk. There was a gay pride parade. We're gonna make the best of this and have some fun.
That's why I asked you guys if there's any sports fans on board. I try to go to Fenway, but I don't know if there's any sports fans.
Sports fans.
There are sports fans? So Fenway Park's, if Fenway Park is a big deal, I'll go there if I can. Is it a big deal?
This is a beautiful church right here.
This is right on the right hand side? So did we say we had sports fans on board? We do? Okay. I'm gonna do my best to get you guys up to Fenway. I can't make you a promise, and you can't tell anybody we went there, because it's gonna be our little secret. This is the Lennox Hotel. When Red Auerbach was coaching the Celtics, we lived right here on the right. Boston Public Library on my left-hand side. This I know the buses are a little bit close together. Things are a little bit confused today just because the... Please ask. Go to Hopkinton, Massachusetts. I don't know where I live. No. The marathon begins in the... And they go and they stop and they go to the restaurant with no name. The restaurant with no name gets the name No Name Restaurant. Because my phone is shut off and I didn't say that. On the right hand side, see those three boats? Those are going to be the reproduction boats for the Tea Party. Those eventually will come this way. The Boston Tea Party happens right about here. They come walking down the hill, they take approximately $1.1 million for the tea and they throw overboard right here. Okay? To those of you getting up and starting to go one, thank you so much for joining us. I enjoyed your company. I had a lot of fun. We did some stuff we don't normally do, and we had a lot of fun.
I went on one.
You want to go down the wharf? This is the aquarium.
Wow.
It's,
Yes. Where are they? Do you see them, John? Check it out.